Hi, Democrats. Today is Wednesday, July 21st. Happy Wednesday. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal surroundings and I'm actually out of the country, but I wanted to come on today because I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about. Every day I come on, I want to talk to you about bills, elected officials, and elections. And so today I want to talk about the bills I want to talk about. Again, we're out of cycle, so they won't necessarily be bills, but I want to talk about the January 6th Commission and Kevin McCarthy's ridiculous ploy of naming, most notably, the two Jim Banks and Jim Jordan, who were only put on the commission to be distractions. And I want to commend Speaker Pelosi for being strong and showing them who she is. Don't play with her. She's serious. Get off my commission. And so McCarthy trying to pretend like, he's taking a stand by taking all the Republicans off of the commission except for Liz Cheney. It's just, I think he's signaling how much he is going to disrupt the process. We need the answers. We need to know what is really happening. So I want to commend Speaker Pelosi for taking a real stand for America, because we need to know what happened. All righty. The second thing I want to talk about, as I said earlier, I'm out of the country, and when you're out of the country, you get different news. Just like when I leave Oklahoma and go to Texas, the news is different. But the news here that struck me, that I was watching on the one or two English channels that I could get, they were talking about the vaccines and how a lot of countries are having a hard time getting enough vaccine, and how some of them have just resigned themselves to know that they're going to lose their citizens because they won't be able to get the vaccine. Not only did that make me sad, but it also made me angry. Angry because I live in a country that has a surplus of vaccines and folks who are unwilling to take it for made up reasons. If you didn't go to medical school, don't expect to know what's in the vaccine. It's truly that simple. They've made the vaccine a partisan issue, and now people have to die, and it just grosses me out, makes me sad, it makes me angry. So I just had to say that aloud to people who care. Alrighty, so those are two bills. The elected official that I want to talk about today is our very own, well, your very own, I don't want to claim him, Senator Langford. So he's going to ban Ben and Jerry's. Ugh, stop with the dramatics. Stop pretending. Stop acting like you're actually doing something, and do something that takes care of Oklahoma. He forgets. First, he's on the border, fussing about the border. We're not a border state. Now he's fussing about Ben and Jerry's. Stop it. Do the job that you were hired to do, or pack your stuff and get ready to be replaced. Alrighty, so now I want to talk about elections. If you are a delegate to convention, you should have gotten the call for convention for this July 31st yesterday. Now we heard that there were snags, and we did a second send, a second pass. So everyone should have in your mailbox the email address that you used to register in June. You should have the call in your mailbox. If you don't, hopefully, there we go. If you don't, reach out to our support email, and someone will get to you and make sure that if you're supposed to have the call, that you get the call. I want to remind you that it is next Saturday, the 31st. It is a virtual convention with an in-person option. And in person, we will be in Shawnee at the Grand Casino. We will be taking COVID protocols. I'm looking forward to seeing the Democrats who brave it, and I absolutely respect the Democrats who do not feel comfortable with making it to Shawnee. Alrighty. And August 10th, in a lot of communities in the state, August 10th, you have propositions on your ballot. Go out to the Oklahoma State Election Board, determine if you have a ballot coming up, and make sure that you participate. Your vote is your voice. Thank you guys for joining me. I probably won't be back for the rest of the week. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you Monday. Have a great one.